y'all doing? Got a question for everybody here. How many people here like to work out? This is not symbolic, if that's what you're wondering about, okay? How many people work out, for real? That's it? Just these two again, huh? How many people used to work out in the gym? Anybody? What did it with them? Old bastards walking around stark-ass naked, right? This is what you see. And they don't care. They have no shame, right? They'll be swinging like this, going like this. They do the little shuffleboard walk, you know? And they don't care that they're hanging down there. And they really don't. And unlike the people today, most of us like to clean up down there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So those men don't clean up. They get enough hair to weave a basket, I swear to God. Okay? And it's gross. So I'm sitting in the sauna minding my own fucking business one day, all by myself. What do you think an old man does? Comes and sits right next to my ass, right? His nutsack draped right over that bench right there. I mean, he could seriously just scratch himself, you know? And it's gross. And you gotta see this stuff. So anyhow, that's why I don't go to the gym anymore. That's why I look like I do. So, how you guys doing over there? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, a couple African Americans. That's kind of cool. I'm just saying, right? They got old black men too. Okay? Why are you laughing so hard? So how many people have been watching NBA playoffs? Anybody? Nobody? Wow, awkward. Okay, I was actually watching the game the other day, and it was just a blowout game. It just really bored the shit out of me. So at halftime, I go watch some granny porn. And let me tell you something, I love women, I do. And I think women should be natural, no makeup, no big titties, don't dye your hair, just be beautiful, right? Granny porn will change your mind. Okay? Because if you got titties that look like oranges in a sock, get a boob job, okay? And you know who you are. And after the age of 70, don't shave your vagina. Okay? I'm sorry, that's just not cool. You know? A little something about myself you guys don't know. And I'm deaf, I'm legally deaf. I wear hearing aids. I was born that way, I can't help it. Which is really cool when you do stand-up comedy because you guys can laugh or heckle. I can't tell the difference. You know? So I was in dating in college, I went to go pick up the chick one time. And I gave her a couple of condoms when I showed up. She's like, don't you think that's a little premature? I'm like, nope. Put them on your ears. Why would I do that? I don't want you to get hearing aids. I'll let it sink in. I got one birthday, got it right away. So the date was pretty much over, as you can imagine, right? So I got another date. I pick up the chick, she's looking really good. I tell her, guys, what do you do, right? You compliment the shoes, you compliment the outfit. I love those jeans on you. You don't think they're too tight? Nope. Makes it easier for me to read your lips. Never made it out the front porch. So I got a third date, I'm thinking, okay, well, lip reading's out of the question, condoms out of the question. We make it to the restaurant, no problem. Anyone ever went out with it, the question always comes up, do you know sign language? Yes. Can you show me some? So I'm thinking, okay, don't do anything bad, don't do anything, yeah, I can show you some. Well, show me some. Okay. Apparently that ends dates too, by the way. So I quit dating a lot. As a result, I had a lot of chapped hands when I was growing up. Not because of that, that's because my parents always washed my hands out with soap every time I cursed. You know? So anybody in here married? Yeah? Anybody divorced? Okay. So I got married this past year, back in September. And you guys can clap, it's a good thing. Thank you. So my wife and I are, we're talking in the bedroom. I say, look, I take my hearing aid out, we gotta have a way to communicate. She goes, what do you have in mind? I said, well, when I want to have sex with you, I'll just squeeze your breast once. least I'm going to cop a feel out of it one way or the other, right? I said, if you want to have sex with me, just give it a tug once. Worked out pretty good. We've been married for a while now, so she comes to me, she goes, well, what if I don't want to have sex so much? The first thing that popped in my mind was, fuck, the honeymoon's over. I said, you know what, no problem. Being a man, I got this all figured out. I said, if I don't want to have sex with you, I'll squeeze your breast twice. If you don't want to have sex with me, just give it a hug 50 times. And she is in the audience tonight, but that's okay, because I can take my fingers out, I ain't gonna listen to her shit, so it works out pretty good. That's the truth, by the way. My wife gave me a list to go to the store the other day to get some feminine products. You guys ever do that for the wives or girlfriends? It's just me, huh? Awkward. Anyhow, I went, so it's no big deal, right? I thought, how hard can it be? 3 things. Tampons. Apparently there's like 1 million types of tampons. Different brands, different names, everything else. Anything from I got a pinprick bleed to, oh my God, I can't believe she's still alive after bleeding all day. Okay? Got through that one. Got to the sanitary pads. And number 1, do you know there's scented and unscented option, right? My question is, why that is even an option? I mean, it should be scented, right? Period. Should be no other options. One that was panty liners. I brought them panty liners home. And whether for me, it's actually for my daughter. And my daughter gets mad at me. She's like, you got the wrong ones. I need the one in the light pink box. I'm like, shit, okay. So I go back. I'm like looking around. You need some help? I'm like, you got panty liners in a light pink box? Oh, yeah, they're right over here. Panty liners for a thong. Did you know they made those? Like a Band-Aid with wingtips. You know? That's my time. David Baker, thank you all.